Hello?
Carly.
Hi. I just looked for you down at the stables.
The sink was clogged.
Fix it?
Just about. What brings you by?
I didn't see Lily's car out front.
Yeah, she went into town. If you want to catch up with her, you should probably call her cell.
No. Actually, I was hoping we could talk.
Carly, I'm in the middle of this.
Hold on. We need to talk.
About what?
About your trip with Lily.
Carly.
You're making a mistake putting it off. You should go, Holden. You should go now.
Lily and I have talked about this. It's just not a good time.
Why not?
Because I have to close on the sale of a horse. I have the stable hand. He's not comfortable being alone yet. What if there's an emergency?
Your cell phone will work in Montana,
Look,
Holden.
we're gonna go. We're gonna go once things get sorted out.
And when'll that be?
I don't know. But Lily is okay with it. She understands.
Does she? Holden. Would you please look at me? This isn't about a new horse. It's not about a new stable hand. And Lily, she has no idea the real reason you postponed your trip is because...
Because of what? You seem to know everything. Come on, tell me.
You want to hear me say it? You're avoiding this trip with your wife because of us.
My decision has nothing to do with you and me, all right? This trip, it just came at a bad time.
Right after we both admitted that what's happening between us is real.
According to you, there is no us.
According to you, you're starting to think about me more than you are your marriage, and that has got to stop.
Do you really think that this trip with Lily is the answer?
What I think is that if what happened yesterday is the reason that you're canceling the trip, Holden, that's a mistake.
Carly, I didn't cancel it. I just put it off. We'll go.
But you can't tell me when.
Why do you even care if we go or not?
Because I don't want to be a factor, and you're not going.
You're not.
Do you see how defensive you're being right now?
Yeah, well, I don't like my motives questioned, all right?
If that's really what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry. This is your marriage we're talking about. And this trip, it could be a chance to make things right. Don't put it off. And when you come back, and after you've put some distance between us, maybe whatever it is that we felt won't seem so big. And you can focus on Lily. And you can concentrate on your life with her. You owe her that. We both owe her that.
I don't need you to tell me what I owe my wife, okay? Just leave it alone.
Holden, wait. Please don't walk away from me. I think maybe I owe you an apology.
No.
Because maybe I'm making myself too important here, and I do tend to do that. So if I'm doing it now, I'm sorry.
An apology, okay?
Well, I'm sure at some point I will, so you could just use this toward that.
I remember that.
I said what I came to say. I know you'll do the right thing. You don't need me to tell you what's best for you.
But you're gonna tell me anyway, right?
Some things need to be said out loud. The worst thing we can do is lie to ourselves.
I was honest with you. Yesterday, in the field, when it was just you and me.
I know.
But you didn't want to hear it.
I made a mistake. I panicked, and then I thought about it, and I thought maybe it would be better if we just got it all out in the open.
No, you were right. You were right to shut it down.
I was.
If we were completely honest about what's going on here, if we were to admit that this isn't just two lonely people flirting, where would that get us?
I don't know.
Now who's not being honest? You know exactly where we'd end up. Do you want to go there? I don't think you do. You asked me to be honest, and I am.
All right, forget it. I think trying to dissect this is probably a big mistake.
You know what the truth is? It's not going to make one bit of difference if Lily and I go away. I think we both know that.
This trip is all she's talked about. She thinks it'll be the happy ending that you've both been looking for.
She said that?
Of course she did. She trusts me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I put you in the middle of my marriage.
It's not your fault. You're Lily's husband. I never should have let it go this far. You're looking for a friend, not another complication.
You're not a complication.
The truth is, that I'm really selfish. And I couldn't resist feeling wanted. And I let the lines blur.
Well, I think we both crossed the lines.
Don't say that.
No, it's true.
That's why you should go on this trip. Maybe if we don't see each other around every corner.
When I came back, I just want to see more of you. I don't mean to hurt you.
Lily. Hi.
Oh, Carly, thank God you answered.
What's wrong?
I am in dire need of my best friend.
For what?
I'm at Fashions, and I'm trying to do something for Holden, and if I mess it up, do you think you could come down here?
No. Yes. Yes, of course. Anything for you.
You are a lifesaver. I love you.
Maybe we should remind ourselves who we're really hurting here. Hi, Lisa.
Oh, hi.
Lily called me. She asked me to meet her here. I'm not too late, am I?
No.
Behind door number 2.
Hi. What are you doing in there?
Are you alone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Just us girls.
There's nobody else in the store?
Promise.
I'm gonna come out, and I want your honest opinion. Promise?
Total honesty. I promise.
So what do you think? Is it too much?
I think you look beautiful.
Sexy. It's not desperate, right? Do you think Holden will like it?
He'd be crazy not to.
Ladies, sorry for the delay, and here you are.
Thank you.
Now, you be sure to let me know how everything goes. Oh, come on now. Just kidding. Go on, get out of here.
So, does this recent purchase mean you're going to reschedule your trip to Montana?
No. Besides, we don't need to go away to use what's in here.
Right, but it would go nicely with a romantic getaway, wouldn't it?
Ah, you are as bad as Lisa. No, I would love to go away, but Holden made it clear that now's not a good time, and I don't want to push it.
Not even a little nudge?
No, it'll happen when the time is right.
But what if it is the right time? Now?
Carly, do you know something that I don't know?
No, I'm just thinking that with the girls at camp, it's easy to get away now. But when they come back and they start gearing up for school, you know, you won't even have it. What is it? What's wrong?
I'm curious. Why are you pushing so hard for me and Holden to get away together?
I'm not trying to push you. If you and Holden take this trip to Montana, I think it's great. And if you don't, that's fine too. The cabin will always be there for you.
Thank you.
I just want you to be happy. You and Holden both.
We're getting there. Really feels like it. When Holden looks at me now, it's like we first met and we couldn't get enough of each other.
That's great.
Oh, Carly, I am so sorry. I mean, I forget how hard it must be seeing Holden and me getting together when you and Jack...
No, God, no.
Are you sure? Because I feel like a terrible friend.
You're not. You're a terrific friend.
You make it easy.
But since you brought it up, I don't want you to go through the same thing that I went through with Jack, where I thought everything was okay the minute we slept together, you know. It's easy to be misled by that.
Misled how?
Jack and we never had a problem falling into bed. But no matter how great it was between us physically, that space was still there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, but Holden and I have never used that part of our relationship to save us. I mean, when I did that, you knew what happened. It just made things worse. And lately, it's Holden who's been initiating our time back together.
Lily, if you want Holden back, you have to get him back. Not just into your bed, into your life.
That's what I've been doing.
Every morning, every day, he needs to recommit to you and not have so much time to overthink things.
What things?
I don't know. Horse sales, stable hands. Anything that's not as important as your marriage.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. You busy?
Does threatening Paul, who, by the way, asked Meg to marry him, count?
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. But no, I'm not busy. What's up?
Do you think you could swing by the house?
When?
I'm leaving the Lakeview now, so say 20 minutes.
I'm on my way.
I'll see you soon. Love you. Where are you going?
I'm gonna run. Carly, wait. Hey, you're doing the right thing. Drinks are on me. Good luck.
Mom? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Fine. I'm just tired. It happens, you know? What about you? What's up?
Well, it can wait.
No, sit down. You all right? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, well, I'm kind of bored.
I could give you more chores to do.
Oh, no.
I could assign some extra summer reading for you.
No, I'm not that bored. No. It's just that, you know, Parker, he's got his job, and Sage, she's off at camp, and, like, my friends are off at camp as well. So, like, the doctor says it's okay. Like, can I still go?
To camp? You want to do that?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Actually, I would prefer it if you would stick around here and mow the lawn. But I suppose that you should have some fun this summer. So I will call your doctor, all right? And if he says that it's okay, I'll have you camping out under the stars by tomorrow night. How does that sound?
Awesome.
I'll even drive you out there myself.
You don't have to if you're too tired.
I want to. I could use a break. And some time with one of my favorite fellas.